year championship with the under 15 competition. We just want to say thanks to the Jamaica Badminton Association, the Schools League Committee for really carrying us through the whole season. And we have with us here the Honorary Secretary, we have the President of JBA, Mrs. Nicole Case, and we have our Honorary Secretary, Antonia Bell. Now, this is Wilmer's coach. She works so hard that we have to give her a seat. Anne-Marie Watson, Wilmer's coach, give her a hand. And we also want to give the tournament director, Mr. Jackson, a hand. And we move to the school coaches, Mr. Gregory Wong, Immaculate. Mr. Jackson is also in charge of 3 schools. Give him a triple hand. And Mr. Ross, always at the back. Mr. Ross, years now, Mr. Ross for Jamaica College. Once Jamaica national player. Alia Lewis played for Jamaica over the years and she's now coaching, she's doing her part. Give her a hand. Plus we want to extend our condolences. She had lost her mother recently, so we want to extend our condolences to her for that. So Alia, on behalf of the school committee, we grieve with you and we will always work with you. And of course, the person moving around is your coordinator. Once the chairperson, from 1992 I've been working with the school championship. I must say, regrettable that I'm stepping down. I'm resigning, I'm retiring. So next year, I'll be around but not in part of the driving seat. Okay? And I will always work coaching my 2 schools, but of course I'll take a back seat. For so long, I'm retiring. Okay? But I'll always be working with you boys and girls. Now, over the 2 years, very important that 2 years ago, I asked my committee to accept our ongoing mission. And they have accepted it. And our mission, JBA, a child should not be seen as a vessel to be filled, but a lamp to be lit. This is our school committee ongoing mission, and I hope when I step out, they will follow. Our ongoing theme, shaping life through sports and learning. Members of the committee. So these are what I'm going to leave with the new members and also the JBA. So on behalf of the school committee, I hand over to the president, Ms. Nicole Case.
Good afternoon to all of you, and I want to say congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations for all those who participated. I'm sure that you've had a great experience participating in the competition. Hopefully we'd have met some new friends from some of the different schools and had a great time competing with your fellow schoolmates. I want to say that we would like to ensure that you continue to participate in badminton. Badminton is good for your fitness, good for your discipline in school, and it is a long life talent that you will carry for the rest of your life if you continue. So to those who did not succeed at becoming #1 this year, I want you to go back to the drawing board with your train really hard and come back to the spirit that the almost need this year, you're going to get it. How many of you believe that you can make #1 next year? Excellent. So I won't stay too long and speak for too long. What I would like to say is a heartfelt thank you to our lifelong coordinator, Marcia Rockville. She has been with this program since I have known about the program. She's a very, 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 very long time. And we want to thank her for staying with the program. It's a lot of work. She's doing this out of her own personal time. own personal finances.
Because this is our dream and our passion for children. You know, her love for badminton and her love for children. She's also a coach. And she, at her very tender young age, has also become a certified badminton coach as well. I want to say that, you know, we want you to become Marcel at some point in your life in terms of badminton.
So continue to play and continue to enjoy the sport.
And continue to give back to the sport as well. We have a very, very small total from badminton community.
So this is Williams to really show her that we truly, truly do appreciate what she has done year over year over year. And we know that she's going to continue even in her retired state. She can't help but stay involved. And she will stay involved. Maybe not at the helm, but she will. And we want to thank her for her support and her continued devotion to badminton. Marcia, thank you.
I wasn't surprised. I wasn't expecting anything from JBA right now. But I do appreciate it. And greatest gift come with your surprise. And I thank you.
Indeed,
Thank you.
Marcia, thank you.
Thank you, Madam President. And I'm going to call on our tournament director, Mr. Lisco Jackson.
Thank you, Ms. Williams. Thank you, our new JBA president. Before I go any further, I just want a big thank you for Mrs. Williams, who has been more than a mother for badminton. She is specifically affiliated to Queens and Calabar, but she goes way beyond to accommodate all schools in Jamaica where badminton is concerned. And so there's no words which can express the level of gratitude in regards to Ms. Williams' support, Ms. Williams' handling, and Ms. Williams' love and passion for badminton. And so, encore again to Ms. Williams, please. Also, I'd like to make a special request for a moment of silence for our former national player, who is now coach, Ms. Alia Lewis, for her mom's passing. Alright, thank you. In regards to the 2017 Junior School Badminton Championships, all teams that's present, you can deem yourself as winners, because the competition started with 15 teams and now we're at the finishing point with 16, which means this is the 6th best team in junior badminton. So clap your hands for that. However, in any sporting competition, yes, there's a first place and also a second place. So what it means is that persons who weren't victorious this time around, what it means is more commitment, more dedication, more hard work, and they'll play hard. Okay, students? So it's training, training, training. As you all know, that the Junior Badminton School League is one which is geared towards preparing students to make the national team who will go in the future and represent the country. So this is just the beginning for you, ladies and gentlemen, and we're looking forward to see you guys continuing at the national level.